My dear doctors, welcome at Dr. Ramy Cardio Club. Today I would like to enjoy with you some very important pharmacological concepts that will be so beneficial for you in your study. Let's start. In the beginning, I would like to start with a question like this. It's a kind of straightforward question. Which of the following is the term used to describe the elimination rate via metabolism catalyzed by alcohol dehydrogenase when the enzyme is saturated? Oh my God, how difficult it is. I don't understand. Oh, it's very easy. Is that zero order kinetics? Is that first order elimination, clearance, first order metabolism, volume of distribution? No. It's more easy than you can imagine. Before we say the answer, I would like to explain for you each of this. In most cases, the action of a drug is terminated by enzyme catalyzed conversion to an inactive metabolite to be eliminated from the body either through the hepatic biliary tract or the kidneys or any other routes. Most of the time, the drugs are metabolized by the liver and excreted and eliminated away from the body through the kidneys. Most of the time this happens. How about zero order kinetics? What does it mean and what is the difference between this and the first order kinetic? Zero order kinetics, in this situation, a constant amount of a drug is eliminated per unit of time. A constant amount. This is the secret. This is the key. That's why I called my series Pharmacology Keys. This is the key. A constant amount is eliminated per unit of time, regardless the concentration of the drug in the circulation. In this case, the mechanism by which the body eliminates the drug, either metabolism by hepatic enzymes, active secretion in the kidneys, is saturated because I have limited number of enzymes. It will not increase with increasing the concentration of the drug. So if I am increasing the drug concentration level beyond the capacity of my enzymes to take this and metabolize it to be eliminated, it's very easy to get a toxic level because it will be accumulated because the enzymes are well saturated and they are not able to take it. The rate of drug elimination from the body is thus constant and doesn't depend on plasma concentration at all. And this is the difference between this and the first order elimination. In first order elimination, a constant fraction, first order fraction, percentage, first order, remember, F first, F fraction, a constant fraction of a drug is eliminated per unit of time. That is, the rate of elimination depends on the concentration of a drug in the plasma and is equal to the plasma concentration of the drug multiplied by proportionality constant in order to be easy for us to calculate it. So I know, for example, that I will eliminate 25% of the medication. So whenever it passes to the organ responsible for eliminating this, it will take 25%. So I can reach a constant level of the medication in the blood after multiple doses, usually after 5 half-lives of the drug, I reach a constant concentration, or they call it in a pharmacological way, steady state concentration in the plasma. Steady state concentration in the plasma, and it is not easy to get a toxic level because percentage of the drug is eliminated. So I will not face the same problem that happened with zero order kinetic drugs. By the way, zero order kinetics is the answer of the question I asked in the beginning of the lecture. Zero order kinetics. Alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme follows the zero order kinetic. By the way, most of the drugs are metabolized through the first order elimination, which is nice. Clearance. How about clearance? Clearance is a pharmacokinetic measurement of the volume of plasma from which a substance is completely removed per unit of time. And you can relate it to the creatinine clearance because we got the idea from here. Creatinine clearance is a measure of the kidney function. Because creatinine is freely filtered through the kidney, freely excreted because it is neither secreted or reabsorbed. It goes through the kidneys and out in the urine. So it is the same idea. Clearance is a measurement of how many volume of plasma has been cleared off from a drug. It relates to the rate of drug elimination to the plasma concentration of the drug. First pass metabolism. The first pass effect influences drug absorption by metabolism in the liver or biliary secretions. Because when you take a drug through oral route and then it goes to the portal vein, to the liver has enzymes that will face the drug. They will digest some of the dose you take. So for example, if you am taking furosemide Lasix 40 milligrams tablet, oral route because it is tablet, do you imagine that the 40 milligrams I ingested will go and act on the kidneys to perform its action as a diuretic? No. What will reach to the kidneys are not 40 milligrams at all, much less, because Lasix faces the first pass metabolism, and this is different from first order elimination. This is first pass metabolism because it is the first pass of the drug after it leaves the intestine to go to the liver, and these drugs are better to be given by routes other than oral or to escape the extensive first pass metabolism. Suppose that there is a drug that when it is given orally, the first pass metabolism will digest like 90% of the dose I took. If that medication would be good to be taken by oral route, nothing. It is better to be given as injections or sublingual or any other route other than being taken orally. Okay? Volume of distribution, VD. Volume of distribution. The apparent volume into which the drug is distributed to provide the same concentration as it currently is in blood plasma, and to be calculated basically when you try to calculate volume, it usually represents this equation. It will be calculated as the amount of the drug in the body divided by the plasma concentration to know the volume of distribution, because concentration equals amount over volume. Amount over volume. So if you would like to calculate the volume will be calculated as the amount over concentration, or I mean amount divided by concentration. Okay? It's easy. My dear doctors, I wish you loved our concise, very short session. I wish you the best of luck, and your comments, questions are welcome at any time in the comments on this video or on our channel. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again in other educational videos for your benefit. Goodbye.